Hi, Aries. This is your weekly energy reading from November 17th to the 23rd. Now, you've been carrying more than your fair share, all right? Emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically. Now, this week, the universe is guiding you toward calmer ground. You don't need to fight every battle, okay, Aries? Sometimes the most powerful move is peace. I know, I know. Now, the Six of Swords begins your week with the message. It's time to, essentially move on. Whether it's a draining situation, a mindset that keeps looping in your head, or just looping in general, or an emotional weight that isn't yours anymore, because, you're being called to put distance between you and the chaos. All right. So this isn't essentially like giving up. It's about choosing peace. You're not abandoning your strength. You're reclaiming it through discernment. So let this be your soft exit. You don't own, like literally, you don't own explanations for prioritizing your well-being. So you don't need to give it an explanation. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles reminding you to return to your body, your space, and your needs here. She is the energy of like quiet abundance, the one who nurtures others, but never forgets to nurture herself. So this card says, take care of what matters, starting with you, Aries, okay? So nourish your nervous system, prioritize like comfort, be mindful of where your energy flows. You're being asked to, tend to your world and not just like push through it. And now with the Queen of Swords, your clarity sharpens by the week's end. If you've been unsure about what needs to go and what needs to be said, or what's truly aligned with you this Queen will help you see through the fog. She speaks truth without an apology. She's, not necessarily cold, but she is clear. So you're being asked to cut through the fluff and lead with honesty, both with yourself and with others, okay? All right, Aries, your week or this week invites you to walk away from, things that drain you and move forward with what sustains you. So you're leaving, behind the noise, the clutter, and the emotional chaos and stepping into a more grounded self leadership, clarity, and care. So listen, there's power in peace, but you just have to own it fully. Okay. Now, if this reading echoed something personal you're working through, I offer private readings to support your process. You can find the link in my bio to book with me with a private reading and also freebies. So till next time, take care and bye.